hospital patients, the very poor. And
Well,
what would he do to help the
Oh yeah,
poor
Matt,
person?
that's right. He said, but I only want to see the following patients: the very sick and the very poor. None others. You understand? I said, yes, sir. Don't want to see anybody else. And I thought I had a cushy job. I mean, hell, that sounded easy. I suddenly remembered, you know, to find those patients, I had to go around and visit 4 hospitals and get up at 4 in the morning, you know? I mean, and the old man wasn't so dumb after all, you know? And so he would, there's the kind of patients I showed him. And I remember, just give you all an example of his, and he gave me $400. I never held that much money in my life, in my hand. And he said to go upstairs and give it to the credit man. Don't tell him where the money came from, and move him up to a private room with a nurse, and be sure there's an ice tub of ice and fans over it to keep him cool. That's the only kind of air conditioning he had. He's going to die, and it just doesn't work. Stick it down and see. So I put a tube down him and squirted my vial in and the stinky stuff I'd extracted. And by God, in 30, 35 minutes, he's like you turn a tap, he stopped bleeding. And Dr. Gray said, well, Red, don't get excited. Let's wait another 20 minutes. We did. He still wasn't bleeding. And he said, Red, you know, you saved a man's life. And he said, not only that, Red. He said, you saved a wife, a husband. And not only that, Red, you saved 3 little children of daddy. And he began to cry, and so did I. And this is the first time vitamin K, as it was later found, had ever been given to man. Family here, he'd say, but doesn't matter who you are, custodian, doctor, nurse, desk girl, work as a family. And all of it is concentrated on the patient. People who are wealthy, I felt always very strongly that they have a great responsibility. And as my daughters all say, if they were rich, they would never want to shake my hand. But, but I do believe that these people have a responsibility, being fortunate, to give something back to help others who are less fortunate. And it doesn't matter whom they see, how long they spend, what they see. I mean, they just have to do the best they can for this patient. And one patient, all these people who are experts. And that's what made this institution successful.